hear me, but his must not have been turned up. So we need to watch that.
I'll come up here and check on it real quick.
Yeah.
Once we get out of the locker room, I'll come up here with you.
Yeah, he just told me that. So.
But did you check your slip now?
Yeah, it sounded good. Let me see. Testing 1, 2, 3. Which one is test, test, test? That okay. Yeah. We're okay. I can do that one. That's fine.
I'll come up here when he comes up here. Also, I'll come up here because I'll be in the locker room with them. Once they go in, I'll come up.
Hey, sounds good.
I say that often. I used to do that. Maybe a week, more like a month. You want to go cargo?
Cargo.
Oh, I've never been. That is cool. I've been in top fifty. I think you could ask, you know that office next to us, HR? They just give you a paper you fill out, like with your like bank account number and stuff like that. You fill it out and give it to them and they'll do it. Nah, that's because I got in a car crash last year, so I couldn't afford that for more this year. Maybe, because if I break my pelvis again, I'll probably die. I like I just do a lot of like really bad jumps. I don't get like falling on my butt a lot. But now I can't. Now I have to jump because the results improve. And plus my doctor has told me to learn how to jump. But before I just couldn't jump. Snowboarding? But I was in instructor training too. Most of them were like really like throwing. There's like two of them that are like really good and they're doing it all their life. And that's the reason we even took them. Because we just fall in. I think last time I went to the back trail, I almost got like suffocated. Because I like accidentally caught my board like into the snow, and I was trying to get out, and I was slowly like falling in with my body. I know you're probably scared. Because I was next to a tree, I was trying to pull myself up, but I couldn't do it.
So that's what we're saying. Dang.
It's actually kind of scary. No, I was actually like I couldn't get up. I saw my friends all like pass me. I was about to start yelling to like help me. Like it was bad. I hate that. I don't know. I won't be down there. I'm gonna be down there for this first half. And then start to see technology again. I really like it. It's a good activity.
Test 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. That's good. Yeah.
You've worked with these before, right?
know.
I'm ready anytime you are.
Test, test, test. That's fine.
Good?
That's a little loud right here. Okay, we're good. We ready then?
Let me make sure she started recording. Yep, we're on.
Good afternoon, basketball fans. Welcome to Sweet Erickson Thunderbird Gym on a Saturday afternoon. The Thunderbirds with a mark of 12-4 getting set to take on Lamar. The Runnin' Lopes from southeastern Colorado come in with a mark on the season of 2-10. They have not played since December, so we'll see what transpires. Here this afternoon, this is the first game of a doubleheader. The second game will find the women against 22nd ranked Western Nebraska. Earlier this afternoon, a game just completed. It was the women's game in Gillette with a fairly easy victory. I gotta pull out my score sheet and take a look. Gillette with a written down here somewhere. We'll get to it. We're looking for the starting lineups right now. T-Birds last night, 114-78 over Western Nebraska, their arch rivals. And that ran their record to 12-4. The Birds are perfect. They are 8-0 on their home court. Both ball clubs getting set, just getting the starting lineups in. Give those to you in just a moment here. T-Birds will be in the white uniforms, the red numerals trimmed in black. Playing of our national anthem, sung again by Robin Bazire and Mava. This is the way Lamar will go. They'll bring a 2:10 record in. They'll start with Zach Brown at a guard, 6'5" sophomore from Florida, 5 points a ball game. Wearing number 4, Chance White, 6'2", the freshman, leading scorer, 20 points a ball game from Portland, Oregon. Also, Sean Lindsay, 5'11" sophomore, 19 points per ball game from South Carolina. Wearing number 12 will be Christian Paywall. He's averaging 9 a game, 6'1" freshman, is from Canada and Quebec. And then a 6-foot freshman, Porter Spady, averages 2 a ball game. He is from Eads, Colorado. He will be number 13. Birds begin with number 0, Aaron Siebert, the freshman from New Zealand, 7 points a contest. Abdul Bashir, the second leading scorer in the nation, 6'7" sophomore from Omaha, averages 28 a game. Ethan Connery, 6'4", sophomore, Akron, Ohio, 12 points and 9 rebounds a contest. Then Nate Sasser III from West Palm Beach in Florida, 9 points a ball game. Stephen Osei rounds out the front, 6'10", and the freshman averages 12 points and 8 rebounds a game. He is from Toronto, Canada. We're ready to go. And the Birds will be moving from our right to left. As is continuing to be the story with this old guy. Don't recognize any of the officials. The days when you knew them all are long gone. Tap will be controlled. The Birds in the backcourt. Siebert, whose parents came up and introduced themselves last night. They're here from New Zealand. Here's Osei being trapped in the middle. Gets it outside. Siebert in the corner. Sasser drives the baseline and hooks it up behind the basket, and the Birds get out to a 2-0 lead. Long 3, right side angle. The miss by White. The rebound in deep, and the putback, no. Tipped around. Osei will feed it ahead after gathering it in. Bashir, right side. Little hop step, and foul going to be whistled here. First foul of the ball game will be on Sean Lindsay for the Lopes. Birds will bring it in and get it to Osei in the corner. Back out. Bashir wants to go down the right side, and he'll be called for a player control foul. Abdul got the arm and the elbow out front. So, we will go back the other way. Birds trapping as they did all last night. Down the right side, White with the ball, goes all the way under, comes out on the far side. Hesitation in the lane is good. Sasser into the front court for Siebert. Down the right side, floats up the one-hander. 4-2 Casper. Minute and a half into the contest. Birds will slap it away. Connery with the steal, and it's stolen right back. Put up by Paywall, and a shot blocked. On the break, here's Bashir, three-pointer, no. Connery rebound. And the foul going to be whistled on Connery. second foul for the Birds, 1 for the Runnin' Lopes from southeastern Colorado. Into the lane, trying to duck under Osei. Brown kicks it back out. Long three, no. Brown saves it and then goes out of bounds. Still not right. I'm really slow. Ball will stay in the corner with the Lopes. Paywall wants to drive, pull up, fall away, good. And he will tie it at 4-all. Sasser out of backcourt, has his poked loose, taken away, and Tyshawn Boys with the slam. First lead of the ball game for the Lopes, 6-4. Sasser down right size, couldn't get the left hand to go, but he drew the foul. Nate Sasser, the third, to the free throw line. Comes into the evening, 9 points a ball game into the afternoon. At the free throw line, 68%. Nope. Wrong line, 40%. And it's off the heel, no good. Lamar with the basketball, 2-point lead, 3 minutes in. Down the left side, Lindsay shut off, kick it outside on the right, the fall away's good. Chance White with his 4th point and a 4-point lead. Birds will kick it outside, Sasser over to Sievert, feeding Bashir, and to Osei for the slam. 8-6. Birds down by a deuce. A lot of double team on the ball going on now. Leaves White open. Couldn't get the shot off in the corner. Bring it back out top, just inside the arc. The miss by Brown. Sievert alone, high arc, no. Put back, yes. Took a couple of tries, but Osei ties it at 8 with his 4th point. Here's White, high arc. Looked like it may have actually been brushed, but he hits the 3-pointer. Bashir driving and putting it up from the right side, drew the foul. This thing is still slowing down. Sounds like I'm talking. Can we shut that one off? See if it makes a difference. Testing. We're going to get a timeout on the court. 11-8 Lamar, 15:35 left in the opening half. It just sounds, my voice goes like I'm slowing down.
Testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, 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 testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. It sounds okay on there.
15:35 left in the opening half. Birds down 3, 11-8.
Same? Or does that sound different?
Let me see when I start doing play-by-play. I'll know better.
Okay. I'll try it a little lower first, and then tell me.
Time back in, 15:35. Still to go here in the opening half. Abdul Bashir, the 80% free throw shooter. And the first one by Abdul is good. His first point of the ball game. 89% on the season at the line. Second one there. 11-10, Birds down by a point. Ball comes in to White. Lopes will run it ahead, miss the shot. But gathered the rebound back. Lindsay into the lane, got it, and he's fouled. Sasser picks up the foul. His first. Team fouls go even at 3 apiece. And the lefty, Lindsay, will finish the three-point play. 14-10, the Lopes match their big lead of the ball game. Bashir to Sievert, directing traffic, gets a pick. Looks in the corner to Parker Davis, who checked in. Give and go. Davis will feed. Dang, got it. Lopes on the run. High arc three. T-Shawn Boys boosts the lead to 5. 17-12. And loose underneath Osei. Good look by Parker out of the corner, and the Birds cut the lead down to 3. Out of backcourt, pull up, free throw line, got it. Paywall, his 4th point, back to a 5-point margin. In the corner, Dang, 3-ball. Yell Dang with 5. The Birds draw within 2. White cross courts it. Right side corner. Boyce kicks it back outside. Pushing for a 3 and scoring. Lindsay with the left hand. Back to a 5-point lead. Bashir with the pick. Steps inside the 3-point line, misses. Lamar on the run. Paywall wants to go down left side. Sievert picks him up, forces him back out. They'll reset. Lindsay swings it left side, outside. 3 this time is a little short. Bashir out of back court. Baseballs in the corner. Sievert got the 3. So the freshman from New Zealand with his 5th point, 22-20. In the paint or just off the side, the miss. Bashir, Sievert, same location, has it slapped from behind, the whistle, the foul. T-Shawn Boyce will get this. Substitution, Zach Brown returns. for the Lopes, along with David Hill Jr., a 6-foot freshman from Pennsylvania. Bashir stops and nails it just inside the arc. Two-pointer, his 4th point of the ball game. Back the other way. In the corner, Spady. They'll bring it all the way out top to Lindsay. Lindsay trying to drive underneath, kicks outside. 3 in the corner, the miss by Paywall. Parker Davis running ahead, reverse it, and score. Birds now match or get their biggest lead of 3. Lindsay feeding, gets it right back as Paywall was shut off. Lindsay scoops the one hand, no. Sasser tangled up with Brown, and I think Brown is going to get the foul. His second. Timeout on the court, 11:27 to go. T-Birds 24, Running Lopes 22. Test 1, 2, test. Let's see. Jack Noakes back at T-Bird Gym. That's better. The volume's got to come down though on my earpiece. Bird basketball. And Bashir will bring it ahead. Gives it to Dang on the outside. Right back to Yell. Handing for Abdul. Head fake. Wants to go left side elbow. Falls away, and that one won't go either. Slowed down again. I don't get it. Ball belongs to the Lopes out of back court. Dribble drive, leaving it a little short. Zach Brown. Benil Basel in for the Birds. Managed to gather the loose ball for Bashir. Working 1-on-2, feeding Basel, lay it up and in. His first points of the ball game. Biggest lead of the night for the T-Birds, approaching the halfway mark in the opening half. Long 3, and the miss. Gathered in on a long rebound, and Dang then with the block shot. And a foul will be whistled. Pick up his first. Team fouls now 5, Casper, and 4 on Lamar. Chance White, 6'2", freshman, 20 points a game, leading scorer on this team. And the first one is good. His 8th point to lead all scorers. Sasser returns for the Birds. Osei will take a seat. Second free throw's good. He's got 9. Birds still have a 2-point lead. Sasser wants a guard to come get it. Basel will come out and get it instead. Playing catch, Bashir. Left side outside. Connery into the paint. Tries to hook a pass underneath. A little too hard for Basel. Turnover Thunderbirds. 26-24, 9:50 left in the opening half. Out of backcourt, Lindsay wants to go all the way down left side, high off the glass. No. Basel, who had 16 rebounds last night, gets his first here. And then the pass is stolen, and the layup is blocked. But then the putback, Christian Paywall stuck with it. And we're tied at 26 now. Bashir spinning from the block, feeding, and Connery will lay it home. 28-26, 9 left in the opening half. Hill, fall away, that's no good. Benil with the rebound. Basel will bring it ahead, and his pass thrown, tipped into the Lopes bench. Parker Davis to throw in. For Abdul Bashir. Looking outside, Connery, low post. Basel will find Sasser, who will do a little jam. 30-26. Birds on top by 4. Long 3 again. Boy, they like that. Or at least Boyce